Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock! This is the Guardian dungeon, and we're trying to get our hands on as much stuff as we probably can without getting killed, of course. Which is harder than you might guess, because this is a very, very hard dungeon. We already fought a ton of fishmen. Some turtles, I guess? No, we didn't find turtles up to this point, did we? Oh, crap, even more of those guys. So let's get to a point where we can fight them fair and square. Remember, you can use their I jump back trick. Quite, because it takes them some time to do that. And in that time, you can recover your damage. And you can outmaneuver them. You can dance with them to your liking. Smoked fish, very, very good, because you don't have to use that fish. Actually, look at that. It's a doggy. Now, there are two types of this. There is the black type and the red type. The black type, trust me, will be no problem for you. The red type, they will eat you alive without even breaking into sweat. If you're playing normal game, we need a pickaxe to get through here. To the representatives of the minor guild, you should have cleared this passage a long time ago. You received the payment, the rest does not matter. In fact, all the miners were killed by a stone plague is no excuse. Just do your job. Yes, with that people. I guess how? That is the key for the miners guild, I guess. And that is some sandals. If you can, always try to get your front rank armored as much as possible. So this armor should actually go here. Because the back rank, if the back rank gets attacked, that is either a trick from the computer who has put you in a really, really bad spot, or you have been outmaneuvered terribly, which can also happen. But you should try to avoid that. Oh, stone. I like stone. Anything here? Always click, because sometimes you cannot really see the item. Ooh, a light weapon. Which we are even familiar with, if I'm not mistaken. Requires light weapons 1, which we absolutely have. So that is a weapon perfectly built for us. And there is another. Isn't there another stone, another tree? No, there is not. Ah, crap. Well, you can't have everything, can you? Oh, nearly forgotten this one. Needed for recipe. Forgotten this one. Needed for recipe. Blessing of the wood. I think that is that. And blessing of the wind, no idea at the moment. But we'll get to that later. I think I don't have the items with me. Anyone has an idea? Oh. Yeah, no problem. As long as you can kite, you're not in trouble. And again, with the amount of hit points that the barbarians have, I mean, this would take in more than half of the health of a wizard. For a barbarian, this is just like I broke my toenails. Oh my god. No problems here. And we'll get even more life points. And that is not counting in all the potions that we will get. And not potions, stuff, books, and so on that we will get. Book of Health and that will all be very, very useful. Man, do I get the feeling... Oh, look at that. Extra tree. Again, when you're playing normal, eat the food. When you're playing this Guardian mod, don't eat the food. Unless you have processed it. Because if you're not processing it, you're losing nourishment. Okay, this is bad fighting grounds for us because we cannot kite in narrow places, so we'll put him somewhere where we can fight him more easily, and this will of course be here. Where is he? We will increase our light skill first. And when we've done that to 5, we'll switch to accuracy. And then we'll see if we specialize someone on alchemy or spellcasting. But not at this point. Might sound strange, but we need firepower overall. As much as we can get our hands on. Nothing here, nothing there. Let's be really careful here. This is obviously part of a trap. This will open a way for us to get in here, to not get hit in the head. First things first. Let's make sure we're not missing anything here, which we're not. My son always tells me that I'm so focused on secrets and pressure plates and stuff that I forget to look for enemies. By the way, if the enemy is killed by traps or anything like that, you're not getting a dime for that. Just keep that in mind, okay? So you should always be anxious to do the killing and not let any traps or stuff do the killing for you, because if that happens, you will get nothing. There is something, you can see the glow there, the sparkling. Yay! Super Sparkle Snorkel. Another Super Sparkle Snorkel. Beautiful. Oh, crap. Okay, he will hit us a couple of times, but that's okay. Come on, die. Okay, if we're fighting 2 of them, we'll just be moving backwards all the time. Because, yeah, it would be unwise to do it any other way. Daneben. I mean missed. And they're down to 1. If there are 2 of them, I always get the feeling that they are reduced in damage or level or whatever. Because I don't think they die that easily when they are alone. So maybe the developers throw us a bone here. There is another letter. The dim trees are getting closer. I can hear them from cracking at night. They want to get my treasure, I know for sure. But I will hide all I got in a secret place in the Turtle Lake. Trees cannot go there because they don't know how to swim. Or do they know? Well, as there are trees, I am assuming that they can float. Is there anything here? Nope. Well, there is a stone here. Nothing there. Woohoo! Ore! Beautiful! A chunk of ore. We can use that to upgrade our facilities. We cannot get through here because we have no mining equipment. At least not for now. But we will get some. Look at that! A sling! And we have no idea what goes here. But we can see that there is something over there. Although we cannot get there. What does the map say? Nothing! Nothing! Secret! Oh, do we have... I think we have one more somewhere. Here. Beautiful! Even more ore. Bread. Crystals. That thing. And potions. And darts. When you play Eye of Atlantis, you can actually sell all that stuff. So, now comes the real bummer, because if we run over here, we'll get hit by a fireball. If we're not fast enough, which we are. The question is, where is the enemy? Okay, we should, no matter what, increase our light weapon skill. Because that is where the damage is from, and we're getting plus 20% to the damage each time we do this. And I should close this window because it's taking part of my vision. Come on! And down he goes. Before we go any further... Yeah, I knew it. Always be careful. I mean, this is a turtle. It's not the most dangerous animal. But, you know... Be careful. He could theoretically go through to us. You should eat something. And we should eat something that is processed. For example, smoked fish. Oh crap. So now we have it. Oh yeah. Nearly I got myself into a position where we could not have outmaneuvered that thing. And everyone starts to starve. However, we should try to rely on the food, on the processed food we have. So on the smoked fish, for example. Because if we eat anything else, the food will not be that nourishful. And he's talking about... Uknu knows writing. Uknu can be a shaman. Ukru go hunting. Ukru will get gifts for the wind spirit. Spirits will reward Ukru, or whatever. There is another bone thingy. There is that. That is beautiful. We could go over here just by the... Yeah, but we should not. Should be careful. Because careful pays off, right? There is another egg. We'll sort everything out later, and you can see that there are monsters or fishmen in the water. So, yeah, we'll better be careful. There is another tree guy. You can immediately see that the light weapons are recharging very, very fast. That's something I really like about light weapons. Yeah, we'll go down there in time. Not now there, because I have no ropes yet. And without ropes we might injure ourselves badly. And then we'll have problems getting on our feet again. Extra rocks. On the rocks. That is a scroll of spells, scroll of shock. Remember, in this game you cannot cast spells. In the original game you can cast spells as long as you know the spell. Here, you can only cast a spell if you've learned the spell scroll. Otherwise, you will not be able to learn the spell. Beautiful. I think now we're in the starting area again. We should try to get over there. However, I'm not so sure that is possible because of the stuff in the water. But we did it. Well, that will be a problem because that thing will fight. But that's okay with us. Come at me, bro. We're barbarians. We can take whatever you give us. See? When we use all the levers, then there will a bridge will appear. And that bridge will bring us to the gem, which means we can power one more section of the base. Every energy point, every thing we find will enable us to power one more base point, one more base installation. Why are the stupid trees hunting me? Well, I took a stick from some weird stone thing in the forest, but I definitely need to use more than this walking wood. So he thinks it's more important than that he has it than that the others have it. But, well. Okay. Let's go up. Barbarians, by the way, are not bad divers, if you think that. Because barbarians, for example, have a big health pool. That means they can cope with underwater breathing or taking the damage from underwater breathing a lot longer than others might. But when you start to drown, when your air runs up, you first lose your mana energy as some kind of shield against suffocation. But that goes away rather quickly. And then you take damage. Well, the barbarian might not be that good at taking the holding his breath due to his low mana. He is pretty good at just taking the damage for it. You know, screw it. Give me the damage. I don't care. I'll just tank it. Ooh, egg. Now, if we destroy this, the bridge should come. No, not yet. Okay, I'm surprised. Does that mean I missed one? We have some bread here. Eat the bread. Oh yeah, bread is beneficial. Very, very nice. Another schnitzel. Yeah, I think we should start going home and sorting things out. Okay, so this is down. This on the other side we took down. Oh, I forgot that one. God, I'm stupid. Let's see if I've missed anything here. I hope I did not. And then we go home. Oh, look, there's a stone. Missed the stone. Never missed the stone. And there is the bridge. Yeah, I missed the bridge because I was already there and then I pressed it again, which is of course stupid. Stupid, I know. Okay, let's go and get us that thing. Which puts us perfectly in the part of we have a lot of energy at our disposal. I really, really like that. Is that the way home? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Excellent. That is the wrong one. Did we close all the doors? Yes, we did. No, he doesn't need energy. I think he needs the ore. During recovery, I had to make adjustments to the sleeping chambers. As a result, which the last guardians are awakened, there's clearly something wrong with them. You better deal with them before they cause any damage. Yeah, go away because there is nothing you can do. You're suckers. Nothing they can do. Remember, there's 4 of them, so in total, they would be able to do damage to you. If you do not play your cards right. Now look at this schmuck. Yeah, we'll fight it out. Maybe not against that many. If you're using bombs here, use fire bombs. Because they're actually more effective. He will come. And now comes the fun part. These guys are now alone. Which means we can run in circles. They're really slow in turning. There are a few that are as easy to kite as these guys are. The only sad thing is, if I get it right, well, the sleeping chambers were damaged. That means that these guys are actually our companions. These are people that fought on our side, more or less. Or should have done so. So danger is over. So we can now open all the chambers and have a look if we missed someone. These are the archives. He needs a power gem to function, but we need to conserve our points. Oh no, look at that. A compass. A potion. A shovel. You know what? We put all the letters here for the moment. Just to, you know, to get some space. These are the experience scrolls. We lay them on the ground because we'll later need them in numbers. So, any more here? No, we're fine. That is a simple wand. That is simple pants. Which is obviously better than the pants this guy is wearing because he has none. That is a compass. And that is armor, light armor. So we'll make this the armor department. We'll make this the weapons department. We can put that there as well. We're not using magic in the beginning. We're not using ranged weapons in the beginning. We're not using pistols. We're not using that. Well, later on we'll differ that out, no question here. But at the moment, this is suffice for us just to get some basic... oh, well, this can go to the food section. We just want to place our magical ingredients here. Which there are actually only one, no, two up to this point. Okay. That is a secret. We'll keep the bombs. Oh, weapons. There is another set of weapons we don't need because we're into light weapons. So we've got no use for this. Shoes. You have shoes. You have no shoes. Get yourself shoes. You're on the front line. Get yourself armor. So we will put all the food that is not processed on the ground. The only problem with eggs is that there are eggs that might have some effect on your stats. There's certain eggs that give you a benefit to, for example, strength and so on. So you should keep that in mind. We'll place our ingredients here. Oh, we haven't used the mining key yet. Interesting to know. Even more food. As soon as we have the cooking skill, we can make a lot of delicious and nourishing food here. That will be necessary because starvation is an issue in this game. When you're starving, you cannot make any, you cannot do a lot of damage. And that is, of course, going to suck badly. And the neighbor's kids seem to be having a lot of fun. Bombs go to him. That goes here. Stones. I don't need that many stones, do I? This is all processed, so that is okay. We'll keep that. We can use a Grimrock roll. That is recipes. We'll put that here. That is a Grimrock roll. That should go to the weapons department. That is not processed. That is reagents. That is eggs again. That is raw meat. Food goes here. That put here. That put here. Put that there. Yeah, it takes a moment to get all the stuff in order. But we're doing our best. Eat some fish. Put that there. Let's try to get all the items into one place, shall we? Food goes here, food goes here, crystal goes here. So she's empty. He's having some of the food. Let's get rid of the... Is that a light weapon? That is a light weapon. Does a little bit more damage than that, so it's okay. I should have equipped that a lot earlier. So, in theory, if we go to the other door now, it should open without losing the item. I think it's the other way around. That's a secret, by the way. Always messing that up, no idea why. Oh, I have to keep it open. I have to keep it open, that's the trick. Yeah, and now it should be open. Every secret helps because every secret is experience. That's bombs and bombs. So we have power gems and we have ore. The more ore we have, the more powerful the station will get. Inner chambers are partially restored. More ore is required to continue repairs. Also look for the power gems. You can activate other watches with their power, which we will. Oh, nothing here for us. In order to get this thing active, we would have to use a power gem, but we don't want that. Hall of Creation. Insufficient power. This is the general store. This is... I think we want the general store active. That is a golden key that we should use to get the underwater spear, which will help us greatly. And that is the general store. Insufficient power. And we can use that to get some additional experience. The teacher, yeah. Teach me. Teach me to level, my friend. Yeah, we could get a lockpick here, but at the moment I don't see that as a priority. So we're not doing that. We can open this now. We have got the secret, so we don't need that to be open. But what we need is another golden key that we can totally get. I think I dropped it on the wrong, in the wrong area. I was pretty sure it was here. Guess I cannot drop it there. And it wasn't here. Let's have a look. If I was wrong. I think it was because it's not lying on that thing, and if it is, that opens another secret, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the wrong, because that is the wrong place to put the secret. That should actually open. No, not here. Damn it, I'm getting old. Should pay more attention. Should pay more attention. Oh, we can get another skill point in light weapons, which will give us more damage. And if we had daggers, which we have not, we could increase our damage even more by now using 2 weapons at the same time. But he needs food. We'll attend to that. Give him some fish. Damn it, I was so sure that that was the right place. Because I cannot throw it in here. Or can I? Give me a second. Cannot throw it in here because there is that in the way. There is the energy bridge that we can use to get to the other side. But before we do anything, we should open up the miner's cage. And get ourselves some more underwater weapons. Where did I put the key? Damn it, I'm getting old. There it is. Nothing here, nothing there. That is locked. Do I have one more lockpick? I have. Nice. Salami, always useful. A pickaxe. A gem for more experience. We could also use this to get more lockpicks, but at the moment we have no chest. Oh, there is ore. Beautiful. Ore is experience as well. So we're glad and happy. And we didn't see that in time. Okay. Yeah, always keep your eyes open. It's now daylight, so I'm seeing better. Maybe I'm missing too much. I could go down here. We've obviously missed stuff here. Don't know how that happened. Oh, our first headgear armor. Beautiful. And another spell. But I'm pretty sure that was an inaccessible thing. We need the other underwater weapon. So let's get the other underwater weapon, which is really easy to get in the beginning. Was it down here? I guess it was. Just in time. And look what we have here. A problem because Boris is dumb. Yay! Another spear, and when you look at the damage, it does more than the little knife anyway. Catching fish. There is not a lot more down here, so we're okay. Beautiful. Now we could go down here and kill even more fishermen, but in order to do that with at least some style, we should be there should be fishermen down here. Let's get some air again. Oh, they will come for us. Will they not? Well, they cannot do their special attack underwater. That's one. Remember, you can pick the staffs around pretty quickly. So underwater fighting isn't that hard anymore. Always try to get all of the fish. Remember, fish is life. They say victory is life, but fish is life because fish is food, and food is good. We could go down here, but not yet now. I still need to get this. We don't have was it here? No, it was not. Damn it, I'm getting strange, am I? Because if we get this secret lifted, we get access to another key, which will allow us to use mining, and mining will allow us to get access to different areas. I think it was here. Yes. Was it? Okay. Maybe it was that way. Let's have a look. Because that is rather important. I mean, it's a golden key we're talking about. So we're not going through the trap because that would be painful. And yes, walking around is a stupid idea because it costs you food. Because every square you move, your people would get hungry. And we totally have to get in there. That's how it is. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! I walked here, I think, 3 times now, and I always find new stuff. Look at this. Let's hope I didn't miss that up. The problem is when you're doing your mining later on, that will cost you food because it exhausts the person who does it. And that is pretty bad. Because food is scarce as long as you don't have the create food ability. So, did I do it right this time? Yes, I did. I did. I finally did. That means that here now we have bonus. Beautiful. And there is the golden key. Thank you, sir. Let's get ourselves some mining equipment. Because that will lead to even more secrets. Willy is starving again. Why is he always doing that? Green gem, where is the teacher? Teach me. Teach me. Is that all I have? No more? Seems like it. Ah! Shush! Okay, mortar and pestle, experience, alchemy, shard of healing, no thanks. A leadership, no thanks. Cooking guide, a miner's guide. A miner's guide to mining. Thank you. Boris, you will be the miner. That means that you can now unveil one of the secrets down here. Eat a salami, you will need it. And you will eat a grim cap roll. And then Boris will take this. Ta-da! Yeah, okay. It might not look that impressive, but it is. Secret! More energy crystal thingies, more blank scrolls, more potions, guardian preparations chamber, and an amulet of plus 15 health and plus 15 energy, which of course should go to the person who's in the front. Okay, we'll have more ore. Yeah, he still needs more ore. He's kind of very ore dependent, as it seems. Oh, we have more ore here, and that should put us to next level, shouldn't it? Yay! Which means we have even more life points and even more of everything. Potions, potions, potions. Scrolls were this way. Blank scrolls were this way. We already got 5, which is 500 experience points, by the way. And I should take one of these trees with me because I still have an idea. Ammunition goes there. That's no ammunition. That's no ammunition. That is a light weapon, a knife. I think we can theoretically use them now, but practically, well, if that stuff eats my good food, I will get really, really angry. I should have put that down, put that down, put that down, keep that, put that down, put that down. We've got a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot of rocks. And a lot of this recharging crystals. I think that is a recipe, right? Yeah, we need to have the recipes here. Order, ladies and gentlemen, order. Put that here, put that there, go here, go up. I think I should always have one lockpick with me. We'll find more lockpicks than normally you find enough lockpicks, but knowing me, I think it would be better to have some spare lockpicks. And it's dark again. No problem though, because eat a salami, we get a bonus to light weapons. Light weapons. Light weapons. And light weapons. And there is a lot of more of this rubble than you might realize that you can simply kick out of the way. Just by having this equipment with you. I think it's not here. Nope. Always keep an eye open, because it's more likely than not that you will miss a point where you can do some really good digging. Like here. Now this is Grimwood that you now have access to, even though your guy is starving. Which is, of course, not good. I think there is no way we can punch through here. But... no, it was not here. Getting all kinds of brain farts. Is there something? No, and that is nothing you can destroy. Nothing here, but oh, there was something this way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was here. Okay, Boris, you need another salami? Get a salami. Beautiful. And we'll get a blue gem for that. Not entirely sure that was worth it, but, you know, you got it. Okay. Haha. Yeah, okay. That was already a pretty long recording. I stop it here and we'll see each other next time. Until then, bye.